Securing PieCloud, harnessing AWS Cognito, API Gateway, and Apple ID for robust authentication. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Securing user authentication is paramount in today's digital landscape. PieCloud takes this seriously by implementing a multi-layered authentication ecosystem that leverages AWS Cognito, API Gateway, and Apple ID integration. This podcast delves into PieCloud's robust authentication systems architecture, providing insights into the technologies and processes that ensure secure and seamless user experiences. PieCloud's authentication ecosystem, a multi-layered approach. PieCloud's authentication strategy is designed to provide maximum security while maintaining user convenience. The ecosystem is built on AWS Cognito, the identity and access management cornerstone. By integrating multiple authentication methods, such as traditional username/password and Apple ID, PieCloud offers flexibility and security for its users. AWS Cognito's capabilities are further enhanced by API Gateway, which secures REST API calls through Cognito tokens, ensuring that only authenticated and authorized users can access sensitive resources. This multi-layered approach strengthens security and simplifies the user experience by seamlessly integrating with popular authentication methods. Sign up with username/password, API key protection, and user creation. PieCloud's sign-up process is built with security at the forefront. Users can create accounts using a traditional username and password, which AWS Cognito securely manages. To further protect the process, API Gateway handles the API critical protection, ensuring that only legitimate requests can create new users. When users sign up, their credentials are securely stored and managed by AWS Cognito. The system also generates an API key, which is protected and managed through API Gateway, adding a layer of security to the user creation process. This method ensures that PieCloud can securely onboard new users while maintaining a streamlined process. Login with username/password, streamlined Lambda Cognito integration. A seamless integration between AWS Lambda and Cognito powers the login process at PieCloud. When a user attempts to log in with their username and password, a Lambda function is triggered to validate the credentials against Cognito. This serverless approach ensures that the login process is fast, scalable, and secure. AWS Lambda's integration with Cognito allows for efficient handling of authentication logic without the need for dedicated servers, reducing the potential attack surface. Once the user's credentials are validated, Cognito generates a token that grants access to the API Gateway, ensuring that only authenticated users can proceed. Login with Apple ID, built-in validation, and seamless user management. Recognizing the growing demand for third-party authentication methods, PieCloud integrates Apple ID login into its authentication ecosystem. This feature allows users to log in using their Apple ID credentials, with built-in validation provided by Apple. The integration with AWS Cognito ensures the user management process remains seamless and secure. When a user logs in with their Apple ID, AWS Cognito handles the authentication flow, validating their identity with Apple servers. Once authenticated, Cognito manages the user's session and provides the necessary tokens to access PieCloud's resources. This integration simplifies the user login and enhances security by leveraging Apple's robust authentication infrastructure. API Gateway integration, securing REST calls with Cognito tokens. API Gateway plays a critical role in securing PieCloud's REST API calls. By integrating with AWS Cognito, API Gateway ensures that every request is authenticated before granting access to resources. Cognito tokens verify the user's identity, making the request prevent unauthorized access. This integration allows PieCloud to enforce fine-grained access controls on its APIs, ensuring only authorized users can perform specific actions. By leveraging the power of API Gateway and Cognito, PieCloud can protect its back-end services from potential security threats, while maintaining a smooth user experience. Technologies behind the scenes: Java, Lambda, AWS CDK, TypeScript, Swift, and more. PieCloud's authentication system is built on a robust stack of modern technologies. The back-end services are powered by Java and AWS Lambda, ensuring a scalable and efficient serverless architecture. The infrastructure is defined using AWS CDK, Cloud Development Kit, which allows for seamless infrastructure as code, IAC, management using TypeScript. For the Apple ID integration, Swift handles the client-side logic, providing a native and secure experience for iOS users. Together, these technologies create a robust and secure authentication ecosystem that meets the needs of modern applications. Ton's conclusion. PieCloud's authentication system is a testament to the power of combining AWS services with modern development practices. By leveraging AWS Cognito, API Gateway, and Apple ID integration, PieCloud provides a secure, scalable, and user-friendly authentication experience. Whether users prefer traditional login methods or third-party authentication, PieCloud's multi-layered approach ensures that their data remains safe and their experience seamless. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.